Hi, my name is Johna Morin. I'm in my second year at Carleton for political science and my second year with Student Works Management program. I'm a window cleaning operator in Ottawa, more of the south end, so the Greeley-Manotick area. Last year I ran a business, $74,000 in revenue, and this year my goal is to double that, and I'm already on track, so I'm very excited. So before starting the Student Works Management program, I actually had 2 part-time jobs throughout high school. So I work at a local pizza place in my neighborhood, so just a cashier there, and eventually I started making the pizzas, which was really exciting, but always, minimum wage. And then I also worked at Tim Hortons near my house as well. Again, 2 minimum wage jobs, and the only thing I really liked about the jobs was just the people I worked with. I wasn't too happy, obviously making minimum wage when a lot of other people were making more than that, but just had fun when I went, so yeah. Yeah, so I found out about the Student Works Management program through Student Life Network. So I actually received an email, and I sort of thought it was a sign because I never checked my emails from Student Life Network, and I saw this one about a business opportunity, and I figured, the stars aligned. I was like, this might be my chance to make some real money this summer, and it was really good. It was a challenge, but it was fun. So running my own business actually appealed to me simply because I was working those minimum wage jobs, and I worked very, very hard. A lot of 12-hour days, and I figured I might as well put that towards something where I could control my revenue, and I'm very money motivated, of course, and also I think a lot about my future, and I figured having that under my belt would be really great for some opportunities I could eventually have. So when I started running my business, there was a few things I was a little bit concerned about. First things first, just going out and marketing and actually acquiring those leads. I was worried that people would not want any work, and the more that I did it, the more I got confident at the door, and I actually ended up getting a lot of leads, and a lot of people were very interested in what I was providing. I was also very nervous just about finding really good employees, because I know myself, I have a very good work ethic, and it's very hard to find people who want to do the work and want to do it well. So that is something that I was also worried about. So throughout the process of running my business in my first year, I was supported in a few different ways. So first things first was my business coach. So last year, different than this year, but always somebody there to provide you with guidance and also support if you need it. So whenever I was feeling sad or didn't want to actually work that day, nobody's there to tell you to work. They just kind of provide you with the tools, and you're your own boss there. So you really, the work that you put in is what you get out of it. So I had a business coach in that sense, and then my family was just very supportive of me, and all my friends were very supportive as well. So the hardest lesson I had to learn running my own business is that if I don't put the work in, I'm not going to get any work out. So I had to be really consistent and really good with my time management. And just, with jobs where it's 9 to 5, you're not going to get paid if you don't work. And that's the same thing here. It's just, if you don't work, you really make nothing. And I don't know, I just had to learn to actually put the work in to get what I want. So the most useful thing that I've learned from running my own business is actually my time management skills. So if I obviously don't have time management skills, my grades are going to drop, my business isn't going to succeed. So I always plan ahead now, which I really appreciate, and something that I could plan to use for the rest of my life. Okay. So using the lessons and experiences that the Student Works Management program has actually taught me, I eventually plan to run my own business in the future. But for now, I never want to work minimum wage again, of course. So I do want to seek out opportunities that will reward me for my hard work and whatnot. And I think it definitely looks really great on a resume, and it'll help me get some really amazing jobs for someone my age.